The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show, and it's time to get high. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show here on NOK Network.
Love you, brother. Awesome, dude. That was a good hit.
What's good, Brother Ron? Good morning, good morning. This is my baby, Terrapin. You know that Grateful Dead song, Terrapin Station. Here we go, baby. Much love.
Happy 420, Mr. Man. Light him if you got him.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show, and we're here to get high.
Hey Ryan, how's it going? For the morning rise and shine. This is burnt chem dog in the bag, and here we go. Here you go. Peace.
Good morning, all. Winnie the Rottweiler and the Frog Father GJL enjoying his bong. Oh, that was a good one. Peace, everyone. Take care.
Cheers, everybody. Cannabis Warner.
Cheers.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show here on NOK Network. Oh, hey there, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, everyone, to this morning's episode of Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time, your morning wake and bake show right here on NOK Network. And I'm your joint host, Ron McNabb, and we are, aka the Forgetful Stoner, and we're going to have a great time here this morning, just as always, medicating with our like-minded friends. So, welcome, everyone. We are at episode 322, folks, for this Monday, September the 29th, 2025. And we have Sir Rat Bastard in the house saying great morning, tokers, and a great morning it is. And Sir Rat Bastard has sent in his weather, what it's like there, so we'll get to that in just a moment. I think what we'll do is we're going to bring up the weather here right now. We'll do that in just a... hold on. I want to cancel that out. I think we'll bring the weather up in just a moment here. So what is everyone smoking on this morning? Let me guess. Sir Rat Bastard smoking on some apples and bananas. I've got banana Larry Lavender. It's quite nice. I like the smell of it in the joint, especially. I had one last night during Cannabis and Crime. Myself and Tara Simpson, not Tara, Christine Tara. And great show last night. Had a bit of laughs with some stupid criminals and their stories. And yes, of course, there was a Florida man there as well. Florida man story. So, anyways, so let's do our morning weather report, shall we? I know we got we're almost at 7:08. We'll wait. We'll wait till 7:10 to do the weather. So yesterday was Sunday. Had a bit of a lazy day yesterday. Today, I'm not so sure it's going to be a lazy day. There is a few things I do need to get done. I got to get this basement cleaned up a bit so I can get some room in here to hang my plants up very soon from the outdoor grow. Before too long, they'll be getting cut down and need to be hanging up in the basement. Man, is the air going to smell sweet down here. I love this time of year when I hang my plants up because I can smell them all the way upstairs. It's great. So we got 7:08. I'm going to bring the clock up on the screen here because it is just about 7:09. Have an alarm go off in just a few seconds. Remind us that we're 1 minute away from 7:10. And there we go. That's our 1 minute reminder. So we're ready. Are you? I will be rolling up a joint here of some banana Larry Lavender for later as well. Puff, puff, pass, right? And we got Casey Slide here saying, morning, Sir Rat Bastard. Locked in on having some frozen bag strain dabs this morning. Nice. Frozen bag. Out, we got almost 7:10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Happy 7:10 Easties. Light them up if you got them, folks. Fire in the bowl. right, there we go. Some rolling papers out here. Come back full screen for a moment. Morning, Casey Slide, right? All right, so I think what we will do is we will do our morning weather report here, and we got Frosty saying huzzah, huzzah. All right, so let's get rid of this banner here. Send you the link, Frosty, if you want. Here you go. All right, we're going to do your morning weather report here right here on Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time. We'll be right back right after this. It's now time for your morning weather report on Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time. All right, here we go. So it is Monday, September the 29th, 2025. Let's first see what Sir Rat Bastard says for his weather. He's got, whoa, wow, he's in a heat wave right here right now, going up to a high of 30. Tuesday, 27, Wednesday, 27, Thursday, 29, Friday, 30, Saturday and Sunday, 26. There we go. Going into a heat wave. Let's see what our weather's going to be here in Ernstine. Right now we are sitting at 8 degrees, feeling like 7, going up to a high of 23. So not quite as warm as Sir Rat Bastard, but going to be a nice day today. Full sunshine in the morning and full sunshine in the afternoon. Look at that. Nothing but sunshine. Going, not too cool tonight. And then tomorrow, be a cooler day. But sunshine again. So today we'll hit our high at around 1 p.m. Scoot on down here. 23 feels like 25. Going to be a little windy today. 15 kilometers out of the southwest, gusting up to 23. And right now the wind is, wait for that, 7 kilometers an hour out of the south, gusting up to 11. And sunrise, 7:15. Sunset, 7:04. Less than 12 hours of sunlight. Daylight. So the outdoor plants are bulking up now, and like I said, 3 of them I think might be done within a week or so. We'll do a scope on them again a little bit later in the week, but here's our forecast for the next 14 days. There's tomorrow. So seasonal, a little warm there, 21, 24, not too bad. Get a little bit of rain. A little bit of rain, a little bit of sun. Typical fall, right? But look at this. Tuesday night going down to 5, feeling like 3. So that'll be nice and cool. My son is out camping right now. He's out camping on Crown land. He's actually hunting. Went out and bought himself a crossbow, and he says he was out walking. He's not hunting for moose. He's hunting for partridge and I can't remember what else is open right now, but he said he was out walking yesterday and not 10 feet in front of him. Big, huge fucking moose. He said we both scared each other. So he came across a moose out in the bush, just walking around. So, yeah, he's planning on still being out tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's going to be a cool night for him. 5 degrees, feeling like 3. And then Wednesday night, 6, feeling like 4. We got a couple cooler nights there. Got a couple of cooler nights. Oh, look at this. Saturday, October 4th. 24 feels like 27. So we are getting a little warmer weather. A little bit of a heat wave there. And 2 weeks out from now takes us all the way out to October the 13th. So almost halfway through October at that point. And we're still in September. Tomorrow is the last day of September. So Wednesday, October 1st, I do believe. Yes. All right, so that concludes our weather report for this morning. So we'll come back up full screen here. And we are 7:17. So we're a few minutes away from 4:20 for the West Coast. So we'll bring this up here. There we go. Back of my joint. Wish I had cones. When this is over, we're going to put on a different one. A few seconds left of this song. And then we've got 2 minutes to 4:20. All right. So here we go.
The clock hit 7, the sun's still low. Ron McNabb's got the morning glow. Coffee brews, but the joint's the start. We're medicating here and far. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. We can bake, let the good times climb. Laughing with friends, let the day unwind.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. So yeah, Aaron Drake's not been here for the last few mornings. He's actually quite sick. I don't know if it's a flu or whatever. We got John Rando in the house. Good morning, good morning. It's marijuana time. Wake and bake, let the good times climb. Laughing with friends, let the day unwind. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time.
Sounds are groovy, the air's so light. Puff, puff, pass till the mood feels right. Like-minded minds in a hazy stream. Flowing through life on a smoky dream. Medicinal magic, it's
just about 4:20 for the West Coast. We'll do a 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go, folks. We are now at 4:20 for the West Coast. So light them up if you got them, folks. And if you don't got them, well, this bud's for you. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Fire in the bowl. Cheers. Happy 420.
tie, wake and bake, let the good vibes climb. Laughing with friends, let the day unwind. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Roll it, twist it, spark it high.
Roll it, twist it, spark it high.
Tune in, tune out, no need to try.
This is the way we fly. 420, right? Whoop whoop. The sun is definitely low now. What time did I say was sunrise again? 7:15. Show starts at 7. It's still dark. It's dark. Oh, we're at 97% humidity too.
Tunes are groovy, the air so light. Puff, puff, pass till the mood feels right. Like minded minds in a hazy stream. Flown through life on a smoky dream. That just ain't no magic, it's no crime. Chill with Ron at the 7 bell chime.
Now we'll come back full screen. Try to hit this up.
Laughing with friends, let the day unwind.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time.
Tunes are groovy, the air so light. Puff, puff, pass till the mood feels right. Like minded
Puff, puff, pass till the mood feels right.
Life on a smoky dream. Like this ain't no magic, it's no crime. Chill with Ron at the 7 bell chime. Roll it, twist it, spark it high. Morning clouds paint the sky. Tune in, tune out, no need to try. This is the way we fly.
Banana Larry Lavender.
Roll it, twist it, spark it high. Morning clouds paint the sky. Tune in, tune out, no need to try. This is the way we fly. It's marijuana time. Wake and bake, let the good vibes climb. Laughing with friends, let the day unwind. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Roll it, twist it, spark it.
Banana Larry Lavender. Grew that one indoors. It's quite nice.
This is the way we fly.
I think we'll probably go to break in a couple minutes.
The clock hit 7, the sun's still low. Ron McNabb's got the morning glow.
So today, it's Monday. Yeah, I gotta get some stuff moved around the basement. Make some room for the outdoor plants when they get cut down to hang up to dry. Still have the rack hanging from the ceiling where I had the plants hanging last year. That just reminds me, I gotta still get a couple of things to tie the plants up with. It's marijuana time. Wake and bake, let the good times climb.
Laughing with friends, let the day unwind.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time.
Tunes are groovy, the air so light. Puff, puff, pass till the mood feels right. Like minded minds in a hazy stream. Floating through life on a smoky dream. Like just a little magic, it's no crime. Chill with Ron at the 7 bell chime. Roll it, twist it, spark it high. Morning clouds paint the sky. Tune in, tune out, no need to try.
This is the way we fly.
way we fly.
How's the overnight temps outside now? They keep fluctuating between like 12 degrees at night. So let's see. We've had a few cooler nights where it's like 5, feeling like 3. Now I'll do the conversion. Celsius to Fahrenheit. So 12 degrees Celsius is 53.6 degrees Fahrenheit. 5 degrees is 41. And when it feels like 3, it feels like 37.4. No, nothing that will kill the plants, though. We have had a few a couple of frosts. No huge killing frosts. And the plants can withstand a bit of frost too, most of them. You'll get the odd plant here and there that'll be finicky, or a certain strain that doesn't like it, right? We got Wayne Palmer in the house. He says, "Morning, Ron. I'm having a fucking hard time finding a part for the tow truck." Oh, jeez. That's not fun. Most can, right? In fact, I've heard that it can, in some cases, help with the terpene production and trichomes and all that. Morning clouds paint the sky. Tune in, tune out, no need to try. This is the way we fly. Rolling, twisted, sparking high. Morning clouds paint the sky. Tune in, tune out, no need to try. This is the way we fly. Supposed to be 3 holes in it. Okay, and this is what part for the truck? Some kind of lever or something? My to-do list: 1, finish lights on bike trailer. Attach Sweet Ray's battery to her trike. 3, get out and ride. Right? That's such a great feeling, getting out and just riding. I miss riding a bike. I really do. We got Aaron Drake in the house. Yeah, see, he's been so sick since last Wednesday. That's what I mentioned. I mentioned you've been quite sick. Still not doing the best. Well, hopefully you begin to feel better soon. Is your wife still feeling under the weather too? Because I know you'd mentioned before that she was starting to get sick as well. Right? Stress or anything possible for the plants. Aaron saying good morning, guys. The tomato plants really producing right now. Our tomato plants are done. There might be a couple more plants still up, but I think most of the stuff in the garden is done. We still have some carrots and turnips in the ground and beets. they're root crops. They can stay a while. Runs the wheel lift. That part, this part right here. Okay, this part here, it runs this thing here. Pick the wheel, pick the vehicle up from under the wheels.
Wake and bake, let the good vibes climb. Laugh away friends, let the day unwind. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time.
All right, so we're gonna go to break in just a second here. Great, get better, Aaron. Yvonne's better. Her and the kids were only sick one day. You're on your 5th. Wow. Oh, there we go. Hopefully you turn the corner soon, eh? Never fun being sick. That puts the valve body up and down. Okay. Yeah, kind of an important part, right? I remember, I know we're going to go to break, but I remember when I had my 98 Ford Explorer, I had a hard time initially trying to find a fuel filler pipe. You know where you stick when you go to fill up your gas, you stick the nozzle in, that pipe that goes down to the tank. Mine was rotted out. And you know how the pumps click off, right? It got to the point where you couldn't run the pump, like you couldn't run the nozzle without it shutting off. And it also got to the point that if, depending on how you held it, you could just be spilling fuel out through the pipe. So I ended up having to find one. I found one on eBay. And there were some other ones though that were like, it was like $300, $200 or something like that. Yeah, nearly $200. It was like 175, and I found one for like $65. But trying to find them like at any of these like shops around here, like part stores, there's no way. And anything to the wreckers, they were, well, first of all, there's not very many of those around in the wreckers anymore because it was so old. And the other thing is, too, is most of the ones, if they were at the wreckers, they were in the same shape or worse than mine. So, anyways, we're going to go to break. We will be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds, folks, so don't go away. And when we get back, we'll have another music set on. And I'm not sure. We might do some cannabis news. We might do something. We might look at something on YouTube. I don't know. We'll see. We might just have a chill and chat and be out of here. So, but for now, we are going to go to break. And we got another comment here. My lower back is hurting pretty good too. Might consider going to the hospital tomorrow if I'm not better then. Right? All right, so here we go, folks. We'll be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds, so don't go away. Cheers.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyendinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Hold it in, feel it in your ribs.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Check us out in Tyendinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyendinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Tune in daily to NOK's diverse podcasting lineup. Ganja News Update, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Tara Simpson and Ron McNabb. Wake Up with the Waniac, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific with Tombstoner Wayne Cruz. Pro 420, Tuesdays, 4 p.m. Eastern with the Forgetful Stoner Ron McNabb. Psychedelic Reporters, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. Peace, News and Views, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Kim Cooper and Sir Steve-O. Open Your Eye, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Kim Cooper and Tara Simpson. Followed by Thursday Night Vibes, 9:15 Eastern with Master and Mama Rochi. Cannabis and Crime, Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Christine Terra from Machete Cat Productions. The IWK 710 Daily Set airs nightly, 7 days a week, with international rotating joint host, 7 p.m. Eastern. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Wake and bake with Ron McNabb at 7 a.m. Eastern, 7 days a week. Thanks for tuning in to all the podcasting on NOK Network.
And good morning, everyone. Welcome back to this morning's episode of Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time, your morning wake and bake show right here on NOK Network. And again, I am your joint host, Ron McNabb, aka the Forgetful Stoner. And we've been having a great time here medicating with our like-minded friends, haven't we? And we have, who do we have here? Autumn Rios in the house from Facebook saying good morning, everyone. Good morning, Autumn. And so, yeah, we got Frosty going to come in, pop in here for a bit of a visit in a minute. And so, yeah, we're at episode 322, folks, for this Monday, September the 29th, 2025. And we are at 7:40 a.m. Eastern Time. And what is everyone smoking on? I've got some banana Larry lavender that I've got in the joint here. And was smoking the bong earlier. I'm really enjoying this in the joint. It burns quite nice. Nice effects. So tonight, Ganja News Update is on, as it is every Monday night. But Tara Simpson and myself are going to be live. Both our schedules, it's more for, I'm usually available live most Monday nights anyway. But Tara's schedule worked out that it was best for her to do it live instead of doing the pre-record this morning. And I enjoy doing our live shows. I know we don't interact with the viewers. We put the comments up on the screen, but we don't have conversations like I do right now. Like Wayne here says he's smoking a pre-roll. Too lazy to roll one. If Wayne was watching tonight, I would put that comment up on the screen because I'm the one producing the show, but I wouldn't say it out because we got 6 news stories to get through in the evening throughout the show. And if we were to have a conversation with the viewers, we'd never get our news read. Sometimes as it is, we got to drop a story because 1 or 2 of the stories were a little longer than we anticipated on. Either the story itself was long or the conversation that we got into talking about the story went on a little longer. So that's on at 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight. And but before that, at 7 p.m., we got Mark Winter in the house. I believe Mark was off last week. He had someone fill in for him. So I do believe he's back this week. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern for Meditation Mondays. So he does meditation, mindfulness. He's got a book, I believe, The Art of Self. Awesome dude. Awesome dude. So go check him out tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time here on the IWK 710 Daily Sesh on NOK Network. So Wayne, you got any more wild weed plants you're going to be taking down soon? Have you taken that 3rd one down yet? There's a set of winter tires. I need winter tires for my van. There's a set that someone's got. $250 for the set. It'll cost me $20 a tire to get them switched over. There's no winter rims for them, so I got to get them switched over onto my good rims. I don't know if I should do that or if I should try to find winter tires on rims. I've bought tires before off of rims, winter tires, that is too. And the guy assured me there was no holes in them. Yeah, One of the tires had 2 holes in. I was able to fix it with a plug, but not all holes in tires can you fix with a plug. Not long ago, I had one on my van. I had a nail. It was in the tread part, but it was up near the sidewall. Anything near the sidewall of the tire, that tire's done. A buddy of mine tried the first wild weed plant. He was fried, he said. Right on. That's an awesome, great review right there. But is he a lightweight? Nope, didn't cut number 3 yet. Let me guess, you're still trimming number 2. And there's lots of stories for me to choose from for tonight, for Ganja News. There's 3 possible stories right there that I just pulled up. Large illegal cannabis seizure in Tyendinaga. Drill rapper Digga D in court over cannabis profits. UK rap star will face a court hearing to decide how much money he made from dealing cannabis. Experts call for higher food safety standards in cannabis. Many cannabis edible makers see food safety standards as a burden instead of a way to build trust and ensure quality. Depending on how long those stories are or whatever, I might, those might be three of the stories we'll do tonight. Lightweight compared to you, right? I think anyone's a lightweight compared to you, Wayne. Well, maybe not Frosty. Maybe not Frosty. But you do smoke a lot of joints. If I had jars and jars of pre-rolls, I probably would smoke more than I do. Or cones are already done. Like, just... Like, if I had like a tin of like 300, I could probably do that. Depending on what I'm doing. Like, if I'm outside working around, oh, definitely, yeah. If I had that much already pre-rolled, I'd have one in my mouth pretty much the whole time. Yeah, Wayne says he could probably outsmoke Snoop. Maybe. Maybe. Let's get a look at the look at these stories. I'm not going to read them. I'm not going to do any cannabis news stories, but Yeah, that's what I could possibly do right there. And that's a new story that came in today from MJ Biz Daily, the cannabis edibles one. Rapa Digga in court over cannabis profits. That's BBC. Never heard of this guy. That's really short story. We won't do that one. Wow, this is I'm looking at the story of the illegal cannabis operation in Tyendinaga. There's all kinds of photos from the site. Very short story though. That one's very short. It's just like one little paragraph, and then it's just pictures. So won't be doing that one. The edible one for sure, I think we'll probably end up doing. Hope it warms up a little so I can work on the truck, right? There's a few things I need to do outside to get ready for winter before the snow comes. Oh, we got Frosty here. Hey there. We got Frosty somewhere in the background.
Hold on, Ron. Let me right there. I'm just over here in my ginormous house.
Right.
Be right there.
Nice new piano you got in the background there.
You like that? Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm just taking a shit with the door open.
Oh, okay.
Way over here in the other side of the house where the bathroom is, but I can keep the door open and the sound travels because it's bouncing off my enormous marble walls.
Right. The high ceiling. Yeah, man.
The ceilings aren't the only thing that's hot.
Right.
Hold on, I gotta close the door for a second.
There we go. Frost is coming in somewhere. Yeah, see, that style of house I don't like. I like the big openness, but that's whoa. We got someone getting really high here.
What?
Look at that large blunt.
And then ash it over there.
Right? Just ash it in the fireplace.
Hold on, pass it on. Here, take this, crony. My maid. Here, take that maid.
You should have ashed it in the fireplace.
That's where I ashed it, right over there. Way over there in the fireplace.
Ah, okay.
I've got 4 of them right here.
Oh, 4. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm rich, don't you know?
Yep. You got the bling. You get the bling.
Right? Yeah, an electrified samurai sword. Samurai swords. All right. So, how's everything out your north?
It's going. It's going. Winter's going to be here sooner than later, so I got some stuff I got to eventually get done outside.
That's what you can tell people.
But
go north. Go north yourself.
Right.
Why don't you go up north yourself?
Right. Actually, I'd love to move even farther north than where I am. It's gotten so busy here.
Like right up in the trees.
Right.
Ron wants to live up in the trees. We'll sell your house and move up in the trees.
Well, my youngest boy right now, he's out in the bush right now.
Tell him to build you a house. Be like, you're out in the trees. Build me a house. Look.
No, seriously, he's out hunting. He went out and bought himself a crossbow, got his hunting license.
Nice.
And he's
all
out
you
there.
need. You don't need firearms license at all.
He's out there on camping on Crown land. He took his boat out to the island where he's camping at, and then he takes the boat into another area, and then just got to walk into the bush a fair amount. And he came across a moose yesterday.
Oh,
not 10 feet in front of him. He's
So,
walking along,
what's he
and they
hunting
scared each other. So
What's
that
he
was
hunting
pretty
for?
wild. Partridge, and I'm not sure if deer's open yet or not.
Partridge? You can fucking kill partridge with a stick.
Oh, I know. Those things are so stupid. But no, I can't remember if deer's
So
open
small,
yet.
every time he hits it with the crossbow, it'd be like destroyed.
Right? But no, he's been out there. Not yesterday, the day before, Saturday. Saturday he went out. So he spent 2 nights out there so far. There was something I was going to say. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. I just shared something a bit ago on my Facebook profile. Cybertruck crash.
I can't hear you right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It works. I'll just wait until Frosty's ready there. Frosty with the fancy background today, right? Yeah, he's at the big house.
There we go. Oh, wow. What's that all about?
Apparently this was out in Brampton. Or something like that.
Look at the Cybertruck cracked right in half.
Yeah, the whole rear end just gone off it. Just all pulled right off. Totally totaled.
That's wild.
Right? Oh, there's...
Got someone at Walmart right now, like, checking on a chase for me. Wish me luck.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Right? That's the extent of how it just fell off in the back is not surprising.
Right? Hey, we got Waylon Maccabee in the house. Waylon, the indoor farmer. How's it going? Crumple zones, right? More like shear zones.
This works.
More like shear zones rather than crumple zones. Cheers. But yeah, that's just insane. Like Tesla's had a few issues before with other cars. Now that's just been an accident, but they've had issues before with suspension, with different suspension parts just breaking. It's just been weird seeing another car brand come into the market. And the Cybertruck, oh man, that thing is ugly. Oh, Frosty's got he's on mute there. He's on mute.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, those Cybertrucks, they're ugly. Now, some of the Tesla cars, they look all right. Every manufacturer will have problems from time to time. I love the
That's
Cybertruck.
funny because I don't think the Hot Wheels are a vendor's issue. It's they get stock and then they put it up, right? It's not a vendor. Vendors like Pokemon cards and other things like that.
Its looks are not why it's awesome. Now, to be fair, I've just seen one, a Cybertrucks from the distance. I've never looked at one. Like I've never been in one.
They're really strange looking when you're up close to them. The wheel is like. Yeah. Have you ever been in one?
No, I've just seen them. A few of them just as I've been driving.
Okay,
That's
so
all.
it's very rudimentary looking in seat wise, but the dash is very futuristic. So like it's just like a seat and like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like some seats are like buckets, consoles, and like this is just like a seat, but the steering wheel looks like the Batmobile almost.
Yeah, that's all I've seen.
Right?
I don't know what the seats look like.
Yep.
All I've seen is just the steering wheel.
And so to your right, which is funny because they talk about how distracting your phone and all this stuff is an 8.5 by 11 screen right there, maybe even bigger.
Yeah,
right there that controls all kinds of stuff. Right, so you're already distracted by this fucking giant screen right there, in my opinion.
Yeah,
just like the cruisers have the big computers right there, but they tell you not to be.
Oh, yeah.
They've got a computer. They've had it there this whole time.
Yeah.
Like, so, but the one guy that I was talking to, he showed me. He's like, so the computer,
right, Wheeling,
it controlled stuff like the height. So it was like he fixed me, right? Like that fucking thing went up. Like open the hood and like open the hatch and like open this and that and like everything was all controlled by that screen kind of thing, right? And even the wheels turn like monster truck wheels. You know what I mean when I say that? Like front and back turn.
Okay.
Yeah, the back even has some sort of degree of turn to them when you're turning.
Yeah.
And the guy said it feels like, you ever been on pedal bike when the tire's a little too low and you turn and you switch into it and it's like, you know what I mean? Like you can only tell if you've ever done it.
Yeah.
On like a water ski or a snowboard, kind of into it like that. And so when you're turning, it's got that sort of effect a little bit if you kind of feel it because you do both tires, right?
Right.
Like a swishy back end or something.
Yeah. And that technology with tires, the rear tires that turn, that's not new either. We've had that before in other cars. There's been lots of different technology, different pieces, like different things in technology that we've had in cars over the years that didn't last or whatever, but they've been around. It's kind of wild. Now, one thing I was surprised talking about electric vehicles, is when I went up to visit my son in Rouyn-Noranda in Quebec, the amount of electric vehicles in that little city there or town, and it was amazing. It's weird when you hear an electric vehicle, because there's not many of them. Well, they are in North Bay, but I'm not in North Bay that often. But I guess I was just mostly maybe because I was walking around on the streets in Quebec too. So I could hear them more. But when the electric vehicles reverse, they make this weird chirping sound.
Yeah, it's like even when they go forward, in my opinion, but it's a little more when in reverse. It's like like alien shit flying by, or like
exactly. Yeah. And you hear that so much on the streets in Quebec. Where
I could only imagine. I said it there like outside the other day. I seen one go by, and I said to the wife or something. I was like, "Can you imagine 10 of those in a row doing that, or 25 of them in a parking lot idling or moving around or something at a Walmart? Can you imagine 25 of those in a Walmart moving around the parking lot?"
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what it was like up in Rouyn-Noranda for me. When because I was doing my show on the road too, right? So like I'm walking on the roads, and I'm like you hear all this going by, because I don't hear it up where I am. There are a few electric cars where I live, but not many. They're usually tourists that are coming in that already have them and such, but not people who live here. Bring back rearward facing back row seats. Oh yeah, I love those. We had a station wagon that had the rear seat. That was awesome. If anyone else made the Cybertruck with curves so it's not ugly, the thing would cost double, triple the price. Right? That's the same thing with construction of buildings. A curved building costs way more to build than buildings that have like angles. We got Shane Garley in the house. Oh yeah, that was Shane's comment up here. Shane says, I don't know the topic, but good morning all. We were just talking about like Cybertruck and stuff like that. There was an accident that I posted up, and the rear end of this thing was shredded right off. So, we got Kim. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning,
Kim. Kim's back home from a weekend away. Weekend of fun in the T-Dot.
In the sun. Having fun until her daddy took the T-Bird away.
Right? I miss driving my parents' T-Bird. That car could have been mine if I had a place to put it.
You were down at Karma Cup, were you, Kim? Down Toronto?
Waylon says, have a good day, guys. Gotta get my son ready for school. All right. Thank you so much, Waylon, for popping in. You have a great day and get your son off safe to school. But a curved fence is cheaper to build. Really? Oh, what time is it? 10 after 8. There's Kim's answer to your...
40 here, so that means 10 minutes longer than you normally go, I think, if I'm correct. But Kim's here now, so you gotta hang out for a minute or two.
Right? I know. There's Kim's answer to your question.
No, I know.
Right? Oh. Did you ever find the honey badger parts, Kim?
I got an email that I'm gonna put up for auction now, I think, or for sale if anybody's interested in an email. Of course, Canada Post are being dinks, so we gotta wait till they straighten up your fucking period. Or whatever it is. Shit, don't cancel me.
Oh, yeah. No mail's moving. Yeah, if you build a serpentine fence, it's stronger and cheaper than straight. Huh. Didn't know that.
How is it cheaper? I get the stronger part because it's corrugated, and corrugated stand up to a bit of wind more. You're not talking like complete zigzags, but how is it cheaper? Because, like, theoretically, when you take a straight line and crimple a little bit, you need more of it to cover the same area, is it not?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Ordering it online, getting from the USA.
Shopping in the States online. That's not like you, Kim. Might as well went to Lyft or fucking Karma Cup or something like that. What?
Hey, she tried. She tried here.
I just fucking with you. I don't care where she shops. Really, I don't care where anybody shops. To be honest. People down here on the lower echelon of life try to survive. I don't give a fuck where you shop. You know what I mean?
I hate shopping online though, for one reason. There's usually some kind of screw up somewhere along the line.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Whether it be with payment issues or wrong product shipped or the order goes missing.
Well, I don't frequent it for stuff that's super important.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell you really. I guess I don't do enough of it that way. Like online, like, geez, I buy a Hot Wheel online on the actual Mattel site. I think about that.
Yeah. Usually,
now that you bring it up, I don't do much online shopping myself, personally.
Yeah. Usually the stuff I buy online is stuff that I can't get anywhere around here.
Right.
I'll try somewhere around here, even if it's a couple dollars more. I'd rather have the product physically in my hand and walk into the store with it in my vehicle than to do all the online shit and wait for it to come in and wait for it to maybe come in.
Sure.
Because then if there's any issues, if I got to return that, I got to do all the legwork on it. Right? Rather than me, if there's any issues with a product I buy, say Canadian Tire in the store, well, even if I order something online, I can go to probably in the store, but there's still a whole bunch of other stuff. But like Amazon, I guess the procedure is pretty easy with getting your money back and different things like that and disputing, but it's just, I don't know. I don't like the
There's the fun in that.
I like the personal aspect of it, going into a store and knowing that what I'm actually returning.
You can't get up and go to the online and be like, fuck, I need some exercise. I'm going to go down to the online and return my stuff. I know.
But I get the satisfaction of being there with a person, knowing that my situation has been resolved, rather than communicating with someone who I don't even know and may not even be a person, for that matter.
I know. Nowadays, you don't know, eh?
I know.
Don't know. Like,
so that's why I like going in person.
I was doing some
because
Telus, I believe it's Telus or something. When I interact with Telus, it starts off with me trying to find the chat fucking thing and just chatting with the AI. I guess it would be now, because before it used to be a person, Now, who knows?
Yeah. It's crazy.
They listen to your shit. They listen to it now. They'll listen to your whole fucking paragraph of rants and like everything on the AI.
Yeah.
Just to get down to the bottom of you paying a bill or your service cut off by accident or you getting something because they fucked up.
Yeah.
You're talking to the script program.
Yeah.
That's scary. I did it once, and I was like, man, this is kind of weird.
Yeah. Because I think because I worked in call centers for 14 years.
Right.
And I see AI being quite decimating to the call center industry from a employee standpoint, because you can replace most of those employees with AI once you've got the base language in there, and then they can fine tune in that, and companies are looking at integrating AI into their systems throughout the whole thing.
It's nice over there when you sit over there,
right?
And you just like not even playing piano, just sit over there by them windows, and you just burn a joint, and where it's so calm because of the windows and lit up, there's no breeze or nothing. Just you see the stream of smoke just coming up like that in the morning. In there. Now, when you're trying to in the evening, when you're trying to relax, usually I'll end up over here rolling one on my coffee table in the background and just chilling on my couch with my feet up a little bit.
Yeah,
enjoying like the open air or whatever.
That's a nice space.
Yeah, it's a beautiful spot. I mean, there's no TV in this room because if I want to watch something, we can flip up the iPad or the
right
laptop on the table there and just watch it like you would watch stuff on the couch and stuff. Plus, out around the corner here is like the front door, so we can step out front. Now, there's no street out there per se because it's like 40 acres of grass.
Right.
Then the front road, Highway 124, and then so when we step out front, it's just like a nice big patio veranda.
Yeah.
We can, and we can just bring the laptop or the phone out there, and continue watching whatever we're watching.
Yeah.
By the grass, and then so if we go back over this way, when you go out to the windows where the pool is, and
pool, nice.
Yeah, the pool's on the side, and the tennis court. So you can dip, you can do the swim and play the tennis and shoot the hoops. We got a
cool
hoop shooter right there. I got it on low because I'm getting old and fat, so I like dunking. And so and that's pretty cool. I got a go-kart that takes me around. I got a big driveway, so I do go-kart around and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. And then real close over here though, just around the corner is the sauna. And
I love saunas.
Sauna and the hot tub. So it is a few steps from the pool. So you get in the sauna, you take a hot tub, you get back in the sauna, you get in the hot tub, and then you're damn near turkeyed yourself. You just need a bit of gravy, right? And then you jump in the pool, and your skin, I'm telling you, it goes everything in you just gets pushed right out, and you're like, wow. That's pretty cool.
Great.
That's pretty cool.
That's a popular design for sure, right? I've seen similar designs like this.
Copied this one. I ordered it on the line.
yeah, but for me, I like it. I like the openness. I like the brightness, but for me, it's not rustic enough. I like a little bit of like wood beams or logs or such
Yeah.
to add into that. But
That's
it is a nice space, though.
the other house on the other side of the property. This one's more up to date for doing streams and stuff.
Right.
The other one
That's
has
I'll be
bear
back.
skin fur, and the muskets above the big stone fireplace.
Well,
That's
okay.
10 at the edge of the property.
Right.
There's no power down there. Like, now that said, I do have a generator for emergency purposes, but there's no power down there. All propane, stove, propane, everything. Propane.
Right.
Now there is no shitter, but I did build sort of a semi inside outside outhouse. Like the door from the outhouse to the outhouse to the rustic house door going outside to the outhouse. Well, I just built rock walls all the way to it enclosed. So you just go at this really rustic fucking castle-like walkway with like torches down to the shitter. It's really royal and really rustic. So it's pretty cool. And what I like about it is we did build a second story out of like rock, so it's kind of round, and you got to walk up this thing to go to the second story bedroom. Not the whole house has it, but it kind of like, picture a rustic log cabin with sort of a 2-story rock.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Feature, and then like a cone roof, kind of like a silo. I guess.
Okay, yeah.
And it's really cool. It's cool down there. We got side by side, and we got a front by back.
Front by back, right?
You've never seen a front by back?
Yeah, cool, man.
Let me tell you, you should go and get yourself a front by back. You thought the side by sides were cool.
The front by back. Okay, I'll have to go check that out for sure. For sure.
Google it.
Okay. Let's see. What was it called again? A front by back?
Yeah.
Front by back. I'm not seeing anything. Front by back.
Maybe put in 4x4 too.
4x4?
Well, that's what it is.
Front by back, 4x4. Front by back. Okay, this is the AI thing, but okay, all about. Okay, what? Okay, we'll do the AI thing. Front by back 4x4 refers to a 4-wheel drive 4x4 system that delivers power to all 4 wheels. A system that can be either part-time or full-time, but always aims to provide enhanced traction and power to both front and rear axles. Unlike front-wheel drive, which powers only the front, or rear-wheel drive, which only powers the rear wheels. So there you go. Is that what you're talking about?
I don't think AI got it right. That's totally not what.
No, that's not right.
No, a front by back, not like what a 4x4 means.
Yeah.
Like there's a quad and there's a trike. You got side by side. You got skidoo, and then there's a front by back.
I don't see anything. Nothing.
Tim, how you doing out there? You watching stuff?
Nothing. Nothing. My Google must be stupid. Nothing. I can't find anything front by back. Are you joking with me or no?
Is Kim around?
Hey?
Apparently, there's a company that sends parcels and stuff called Sendle. Ever heard of that?
Nope.
Sendle. Sendle. Sendle.com. Also, is unrelated to the front by back. I'm just saying it now because I'm remembering it.
I see Sendle here, their website, but I've never heard of them.
So someone who does a lot of die-cast work like recommended them. Might be worth looking into for anyone who ships stuff during times like this. Front by back, or is it a back by front? Oh, I can't remember now. It could be a back by front.
Okay, let me try back by front. Yeah, no, I've never heard of Sendle. I didn't know there was other companies that did that.
Right? Me neither.
No, no back by front. Nope, nothing. Okay, so what is it then?
Let me send you a picture of it.
Kim sent me something about a serpentine or crinkle.
I just sent you a message too with the.
Oh, okay, here. I had a feeling. I did have a feeling. You kind of got me, but.
Make no wonder my kid is the way he is.
Oh, really?
He's like, he's like putting up little rubber bands and stretchy stuff across hallways and shit. Like, I gotcha. Or this is a trap, Dad. Or like holy fuck. I wonder.
Oh man, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, you kind of got me on that one. You kind of got me. But anyways, Kim also sent a message here. A serpentine or crankle fence is a wavy shaped fence that is structurally stronger and requires fewer bricks than a straight fence of the same height, as the curves provide inherent stability against lateral forces like wind, while a serpentine fence uses more material overall for its length. It can be built half as thick as a straight wall and still be stronger. Additionally, serpentine fences offer aesthetic appeal and can create microclimates beneficial for plant growth.
Okay, so it's thinner. I get it now.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that. Like, I've definitely seen this and I've looked at it. I just didn't retain any of the info that was there. I just was like, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
But, yeah, it's thinner. You mentioned because the other walls are usually 2 bricks. They're usually 2 bricks thick, aren't they, for like a normal wall or something? The other ones are just a brick thick.
Yeah.
And they're just as strong like wind-wise as for a fence.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because you got more.
And initially, I was thinking she was talking about wood also.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I've seen the wood fences, the wood cedar rail fences around farmyards.
Yeah.
And that. You see those. And there's some old, if you look at some of the areas, there is some older ones where it's rocks. Where they
I love rock, just the rock fence.
What was
I plans on doing that in my earlier years.
Yeah.
Grandfather had a piece of property that was near, so it was all rocks, but yay size, perfectly like rounded from being smashed by the ocean. And I was going to get them, like, make a fence out of them, but
right.
You think of a lot of cool shit when you're in your 20s.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Here I am almost touching my 50s. Like, I just don't
right?
get
it. it's just a dream now. Right? But yeah, I'm trying to bring up. Oh, there we go. There's a rock fence. Okay, why is this not going? Oh, there it goes. There's a rock fence at the apartment building that I lived in when I was a kid. Oh, it's not. I'm trying to bring it up on Google Maps, and it's not working for me right now.
Front by back.
Yeah, front by back. Maybe I need to go back by front here.
No, you need to go more side to side. You're more of a side to side person.
Right.
Won't be beside yourself. Be side by side.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the picture up now. What? Oh, I'm on Street View, I think. What? Oh, no, here it is. Okay. Let me share the screen. Some of this wall was original. Some was rebuilt. Right here. The property here was an old... So this is where I grew up. I lived in this apartment building here.
Look at that wall. That's sick.
Right? So we reproduced this here from the gate. That was all built. I had a hand in installing that as a kid. And then getting these rocks, we got them all from a local quarry in the area. And this wall here has been crashed into a couple of times and it's been had to be fixed up.
Yeah.
From accidents out on the road.
That sucks.
And but this section down here, some of this I think was original. This definitely is original down here.
Wow.
That one there.
That's long. There's a few places around here, not particularly where I live, but in St. John's that got like rock formations that I'm pretty sure have been around for a long time.
Yeah. So this was original to the property from years ago, like I don't know, 1920s or something. Yeah. And there used to be an old farmhouse right where about that SUV is there. Well, no, I step back a little bit. No, back where the other SUV is here. There was a little bit of a front yard, and there was a big farmhouse here. But that belonged to the neighbor. Didn't belong to. It's where he grew up. The neighbor, he grew up there, and he didn't like the idea that the apartment building was coming in, so he moved his fence over to protect these trees because he didn't want us cutting these trees down.
Oh, wild.
Right? So he put his fence like something like 3 feet over onto our property. And then later on, once he knew that we had no idea, that we had no intention on taking the trees down, he decided to move the fence back to where it should have been. So we gained 3 feet of property along the fence line there. And he's passed on now, it looks like to be, because he was in his 70s way back then. Oh yeah, he's either near 100 or past now, but there's no fence there now. So, but yeah, that's where I grew up. I helped build this apartment building too.
Really?
Yeah. It was a big project that a group of us in the church that I used to go to at the time. We built the building, and I lived in the front one here in the middle floor. I lived in this middle unit here, and I lived in the back one on the same floor.
But he lived up in a church compound.
I kind of was at some point. Yeah, the first 2 floors basically were all people from the church. It's not like that now. It went condominium years ago, and so they sold off a bunch of places and stuff, and it's totally different now. And so yeah, that's where I grew up for many years. In this domed building there, that was the local theater. So I used to attend a lot of plays and stuff in there, just watching local theater groups practice and stuff. And the library was attached to there as well. And you know what? I always had my
plays and try out and shit.
I never did it. I should have gone and done all that, but I used to be a really shy person.
I bet you were that guy that when the play was over and people had to clap and stuff like that. You were that guy that almost it was so fast, it would set sparks to shit on fire. That when it was over, you got up immediately. You were like, yeah, woo,
yeah,
woo.
A little bit,
a little bit. No one else was standing up or nothing like that. Every show, Ron would be like that.
Not so much.
It was boring. People were asleep and shit. You're just waiting. I had your seat. Yeah.
No, it was actually probably the opposite. That's how I felt inside, but I wasn't the one standing up. Everyone else was standing up doing that.
Why not? So you were just sitting there. Everybody else stood up clapping, and you're just like.
But had that been, I used to be really shy like that.
Wait till everybody leaves and shit. Oh, sorry. Oh, excuse me.
Not quite. Not quite.
whole auditorium empties, and then you're like,
not quite that bad, no.
and then you're like, am I going the right way? And then someone's like, shut up, nerd! And you're like, oh, sorry.
Not quite, but a little bit.
The old prop cup.
But among my own group of friends and circle of people, I could be a part of, like, I did skits and stuff like that. But for me, when I went out to watch the stuff I enjoyed to do and sit like that and watch, I wasn't all that outwardly showing that all the time. I was more reserved as a kid.
I'm not ignoring you all. I just can't see the comments. So
there's no other comments happening right now.
Sorry.
we got viewers, but no other comments right now.
Right.
No other comments right now.
Actually, Kim could probably just pop into the thing right there and chat and like pop a message up, and I would see it right in the inside chat.
Right? Yeah, she could even do that. She could do that too. Yeah.
No one else can do that, but hey, Kim, feel free to, if you want to chat to me in the chat. That's hilarious.
So, anyways, I gotta get going. So,
all right.
I got some stuff I got to do.
Show you my funky hairdo at the moment. The way my flow-esque is. It's very clog dance-ish. Looks like I should be clog dancing.
Right. I have screenshots of you somewhere.
I'm totally not clog dancing.
Your jig on the chair.
I do this, and everybody would imagine that I'm doing clog. Like, you should get a little tiny window below this one with some legs on it.
Right. Like animated legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, totally not with my feet at all right now, but people are imagining like I'm doing the clog.
Right. I don't know. I cleaned my phone up a bit.
I don't think I'm on enough weed right now.
Right. Yeah, I cleaned my phone up a bit. I took a bunch of stuff off, but I have screenshots of you doing the jig on your chair.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
You should share it. You should share it to yourself and put it up on the screen there just before we leave.
I don't know where it is, though. I cleaned my phone up a bit, so I think it's on one of my it's either on my laptop drive somewhere or my portable drive. I don't know. I'll find them sometime and put them up. I'll look for it later on today because I don't even know where to begin to look. So, but yeah, I remember you doing that. And that was just, I was cringing the whole time.
Was it here or at the apartment?
No, here. It was where you are now.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, I just did a big photo dump off my phone a bit ago because I needed space. And so I think I took it off. And I have them. It's just, I don't know what location I put them in.
It happens. I have lots of hard drives that I'm just like, oh, let's hope that hard drive just even starts up again once I plug it back in. Like,
right. I'll find it because, like, I've got there's a couple of folders I have that I got to check, but there's like a ton of stuff in those folders. But anyways, today is Monday. Monday.
It is. You can flip me out whenever you need. I'm just here.
Yeah. I'm gonna go now myself. So you can stay here until I hit the end button if you want.
Okay.
So anyways, folks, thank you for tuning in today. And it's been a great time here with Frosty again.
Anybody wants to pop by and play
yeah,
the piano or hit the tennis court, just let me know.
Right. And you did kind of get me earlier, so I will give you a partial mark there. You kind of got me. I kind of had a feeling you were joking around about it. But
what did you think your front buyback was?
I don't know everything. I'm gonna like. So I had a feeling it might have been just part of the skit we were doing there with your new place there. So. So, anyways, thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll see you again tomorrow morning for episode 323 for the last day of September.
323 palindrome number.
323, right? 323. And so tonight, Mark Winter's on for the IWK 710 Daily Sesh, 7 p.m. and Ganja News Update. Tara and myself will be on live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So I got to pick stories a little bit later and get them sent into the chat for us. And so I'll see you again tomorrow morning, folks, on Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time. Take care, everyone. Stay happy, stay healthy, but most importantly, stay high. Cheers. All right. Peace, everyone. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow.